Departure lounge. Departure lounge. Take me away from this place. Departure lounge. Softly sing, chasing pixels on the screen. I'm a digital queen. Where am I going? Got that joystick tight. Departure lounge. Departure lounge. Take me away from this place. Departure lounge. Departure lounge. Departure lounge. Take me away from this place. Departure lounge.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
You knew it had to be done, because it would have been totally rude not to do it. But nevertheless, here we go. First of all, welcome. Slight apologies for being a little bit late. I thought I had this livery downloaded. Turns out I didn't. Didn't have it downloaded. So I had to go and download it and make sure that I did have it in place, which we do. So that is always a good thing. Cool. Happy days. Right. Here we are. Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are at Leeds this evening on board the Jet2 Holidays 737-800. Flying from Leeds over to Bergerac, not the old television programme, as a few of you have pointed out. It's down in sort of towards the south of France. Flight time today is about an hour and a half, so it should be a lot of fun. Interestingly as well, one thing that I've noticed from on my end is that not that we can see it, but the weather thing is not working. For some reason, it says it's registration required, even though I've already got it, so it's weird. So not that it matters anyway. And secondly, GSX, sorry, not GSX, Say Intentions is having a real hard time loading airplanes in at the moment. Yeah, there's no planes. Although the eagle-eyed would have seen that there was a 340 that was just parked over here that now is no longer there. So, yes, make of that what you will. Anyway, welcome on board. Hope everyone is well. We're going to go ahead here and get the flight into sim brief so we know that that's working at least. We're going to say hello to those in the chat, starting with Sarah. Evening to you, hope you're doing well. Gemma, evening to you, said she's old enough to remember Bergerac. Jim, evening to you, he was the first one to point it out. Carl, evening to you. Finley, yeah, we've already had the run-ins already. Somebody tells me you're probably not going to be sticking around for too long this evening. David, evening to you as well. And I have a question for everybody in the chat. Did you know that a plane, an A350's main landing gear is supposed to have 6 wheels, not 5? It's a miracle. It's an absolute miracle. Right. Never knew that? I know. Every day is a school day.
Nice.
Yes, it is. Right. So, I won't because I'm not. I've done my whinging. I've done my whinging for the week. I'll try not to. Today's flight number then is Chanex 6 Alpha. I didn't want to press that. Please go away. Okay, we're going to set the plane up and everything else. Yeah, something tells me there are planes coming in now, so that's fine. There you go. And we've got the 737-300 modelled in there as well, which is nice. Gives Leeds a bit of a proper feel at the moment. You can see it just there. Ramble with the Wilsons coming in for a month of the Members Lounge this evening all. Thanks for the membership. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to you. Welcome to the stream. Jim says technically an A350's main landing gear has 12 wheels, but apparently not. After the incident, we've got the aviation experts live on YouTube again. Yes. The less said about it, the better, I think. I've done my whinging. So, what we can do is we're going to go ahead and pop in the ground power. Now, there should be something a little bit extra on board this evening because Say Intentions last night on the Discord released a new feature for the program. We're going to test it this evening when we are on pushback. We've got to go to the cabin, and that's all I'm saying. So you'll see that, or should hopefully hear it, when we get to it. So we're going to go for the APU. Get that switched on. Hopefully should see some movement on the needle. Those that are around at the moment, if you could leave a like on the stream, that'd be brilliant. And I shall personally send you a Toblerone each. Jim says, I want to fly on a 300, but don't really fancy going to Alicante. They do serve other places. They do serve other places. I've already liked where's my Toblerone. It's in the post. It's in the post. I could be like, where's your proof? Where's your proof? But I won't. But I won't. Sarah says I was going to say meh. To be fair, Sarah, I wouldn't have expected anything else. But throw a Toblerone in there and yeah. It's amazing what people do for chocolate. Which plane is the fastest, the A319 or the A300? I'm assuming the 300. I'm not an aviation expert, believe it or not. Okay, so we're also in the, I think it's Innie Builds. I think this is the scenery from Innie Builds for Leeds. We should see something quite interesting with the boarding process. Let's have a look. So let's operate the stairs. Jet2 can deal with us today. Only joking. Jem says I'm flying from here in April, funnily enough, with Jet2. Someone say Jet2? Okay, so that will get very annoying very quickly. Jim says doesn't stop a certain twat elsewhere, banging on like he's an expert. Yeah, I mean, this is the one that we're trying to avoid mentioning, but how can you not mention it? Do you know what I mean? Keep playing it. No. Sarah's on a dime hype at the moment. I love a good dime bar. Right, let's see if we can board passengers here, because I want to see if they actually come out the terminal or not. I tested this scenery the other week, and they did. Oh, not the bus. Are we busting it today? Because they should theoretically come out that door there. I hope we're not busting it. We shouldn't be busting it. Oh, we are busting it. Okay, the crew are busting it. So theoretically what should happen is the passengers should come out that door there. And walk across the apron to the plane. The crew won't do it though because they've got special privileges. Dime bar milkshake, says Darren. Evening to you, Darren. You're doing well. Dime bar milkshake reminds me of the old days of like Shakeaway. If you're able to know what Shakeaway is, like a gourmet milkshake place, you could have pretty much anything you wanted blended into a milkshake. Absolutely amazing. Always used to go for like dime bar and cream egg. Oh, it's raw. Anyway, that's enough of that. So we're at Echo Golf November Mike today as we put in the aircraft's IRS position. There we go. We're going to go ahead and request bastard. Okay, we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go Lima Foxtrot Bravo Echo for today. That is the code. Put that into the co-route. Then request. There we go. So now we're on the sim brief one. Set the payload. Set the fuel. Select the route. Dave says, who's our camera crew tonight? I'm guessing it's someone who flies as a side hustle, but her main income is on OnlyFans. To keep the stream as realistic as possible, it would make sense. Should we find out? Cabin crew, reveal yourself.
Cabin crew is present and ready for service.
Totally OnlyFans, right? David weren't wrong. It's Erica. Erica's with us this evening. Evening, Erica. How you doing? You right? Talk to the cabin, bitch. Right. Anyway.
Good evening, Captain. I am well. Thank you.
She's definitely an OnlyFans girl. You can tell. You can tell. Right, we'll request the performance, even though I've just put one in there. Okay, right, so we'll load that, that's fine. Cool. Right, next question. No, they're on a bus. No, 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 no. So I think if you parked here, where this 737 is, they actually walk out the door. Walk out the door. And then board the plane from there. But today they're on a bus. An old school British Midland bus for the bus lovers among you. The co-bus. Not a clue if that's even real. I'm assuming it's not. I mean, someone is, feel free to tell me if I'm wrong. I know nothing. Right. Let's finish off the flight plan. Caetano Cobus, it's real. Alright, there you go. I knew someone would know. Okay, right, flaps to 5. Then we've got the centre of gravity. We'll get this in a second once we've got the departure and arrival, which we can actually get from Simbrief right now, which is... Give us 2 seconds. So we're going off runway 14 today, which means we are having to backtrack, which is always fun. Pole 2 X-ray. We'll get the proper clearance in a second. And then when we're arriving at Bergerac, we're on runway 09, heading on the Bugu 7 Papa arrival. We'll just make sure everything's looking beautiful, which it sort of almost was. Cool. So that's looking almost there. If we go back to the initialization, we'll go to takeoff. There you go. There's our route. Our speeds for today. Which is 139, 141, and 149. So let's pop that into there. Lovely job. David says I have a BMI pen that still works. Never had one of their buses though. I think it's just one of those things. Finley asking how long Leeds to Bergerac is. It's about an hour and a half, if that. So, I think this is all done now, so I think we're okay. We can go back to that. We can go back to... the aircraft is aligned, which is totally fine. We'll go ahead and put the fuel pumps on. Oh no, not yet. Not that one. Not that one yet. APU bleed on. And then... Lovely stuff. Right. Your dampers are on as well. We don't need any of the lights yet. We also need to put the emergency exit lights. Happy days. Right. Now using my controller, without having to use the arrows, I can actually move around the cockpit. So I'm going to use the controller here. Yeah, you definitely know she's a OnlyFans kind of gal, isn't she? There's Erica for you. Okay, let's go and say hello to the passengers who are boarding our plane. Hello, yes, hello. What are you watching? Men's Fitness. We don't judge here, sir. Absolutely fine. Okay, let's have a look here. You are just sat there. Complete. Oh, hello. Thank you. Oh, yep. Thank you as well. Yep. What are you doing? You're on your phone. You're going to have to turn that off before takeoff. What are you looking at? An Airbus magazine on a Boeing. What are you playing on the Switch? Is that Mario Kart? I think it's Mario Kart. Okay, hello sir. Hello, yes, hello, 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 yes, welcome on board. Yes, hello, 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 yes, hello, hello, yes, you... You can just stare at her for the rest. You could just... you can just stare at her if you like. Because why not? Oh, that's really funny. Yeah, why not? Just stare at her. Okay. Yes, hello, yes, yes, hello, hello, yes, yes, hello, yes, yes. Okay, yeah, she does not move. No, she does not move. Okay, let's... Hang on a sec. Cool. For some reason, I could not use the mouse then, so that was weird. Right, we're all sorted anyway. Okay, just going to close that door up. There you go, happy days. Right, let's go ahead with some clearance. We are Chanex 6 Alpha today. So let's do that and see what we need to do. Leeds clearance, good evening. Chanex 6 Alpha with you, requesting IFR clearance to Bergerac. Is she distracting me? No. Oh god, not like that, no.
Chanex 6 Alpha, cleared to Bergerac via the Pole Hill. 2 X-ray departure runway 14. Initial climb to flight level 050. Departure on 134.58 squawk 4561.
Cool, okay. So 100 passengers aboard, we've got 172. We're going to be pretty full going over to Bergerac this evening. Right, cool, so that's all sorted. Cleared to Bergerac via the Pole 2 X-ray departure runway 14, initial climb to flight level 050, departure 134.58, squawk 4561 for Chanex 6 Alpha. David says, why is that child girl sitting in 14C got sideburns? Oh wait, this is Leeds, isn't it? Ignore me. Burn Leeds?
Contact tower on 120.305 when ready.
Jim says, are you sure she's proper cabin crew and not one of these idiots on Instagram that claim to be posting their photos? I believe so. Find out what she does when we get to it. Well, I'm just going to try this weather thing again. For some reason, it's asking me for a registration, even though I don't need it. But you're not going to see it on your screen, so you should be alright. Okay, no, I think we're fine. Had a little bit of a dicky fit, I think. I think we're alright. There we go. So you just saw the weather slightly change there. So yeah, Jet2 pulls in. Oh! We didn't see the bus crash, right? We didn't see it. Didn't see it. La 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 la. Lots of Jet2. La la la. That's one. It's a slight collision there, but I think we're okay. Lovely. I will do, yeah. Yeah, please. Oh, I forgot to put one in there. It's my fault. Jim says the bus crashing. Not seen that on for a while on here. Well, there are reasons why. There are reasons. So let us know how your day was. How'd you get on? I recognise that sound. Your phone is obviously downloaded the game. Oh, yeah, it'll be one of them. Yeah, very cool. David says instead of having 4 737s on stand, they could have just one A380 and call themselves Jet8. Don't, because you'll give somebody an idea and it'll be like real world operations Jet2 A380 from Leeds to Manchester. Gemma says today has been one of those days where everything has annoyed me. Lost count how many times I've muttered for fuck's sake. It's a daily occurrence for me. But yeah, it's definitely feels like one of those days. At least it's Friday tomorrow. Ooh, lovely. And she's been in the office as well. Very good. Alright. Let's see if we can get some new members on board as well. Let's go for a goal of 5 today. And then see where it takes us. 5 new members today. There are a few people in the chat that don't have a membership. See if we can gift it to them. If you want to play membership roulette. So yeah, it's a channel staple. Carl's day's been good. Just been sorting stuff for the weekend. Very nice. There we go. Gemma coming in with a gifted membership as to kick things off. Thank you, Gemma. Going down as a winner. Chicken dinner. Let's get that in the chat. Gemma said I started to panic then. Well, you would have got refunds, so it would have been fine. Carl coming in with a gifted membership as well. Give yourselves a winner chicken dinner. Kicking things off in style. So Sunday we'll have a new schedule for the next couple of weeks. I am thinking of potentially extending this schedule to make it instead of 2 weeks, it's 3 weeks. Just so that we know what we're doing, or maybe even a month. I don't know. I might do a month schedule. I don't know. But it gives us time to kind of then we know what we're doing. I don't need to do it every 2 weeks. That's what I'm thinking anyway. I'm thinking to kind of do like a month-long schedule so you can see it on the board. Then again, at the same time, maybe not, because then I don't know what I'm doing in a month's time. So maybe like extend it to 3 weeks or so. But at the moment, maybe you know what, fuck it, 2 weeks. Fuck it, bollocks to it. Bollocks to it. We'll do it 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll do 2 weeks. Month might be a bit long. Okay. Boarding's complete. Right, here we go. That's actually perfect timing. We're running about 3 minutes behind schedule. Yeah, behind schedule. Okay, so let's turn the music off here because we're going to listen to the new feature for say intentions.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Due to icy conditions,
Leeds Tower, Chinook 6 Alpha requesting push and engine start.
departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Interesting. Right. Let's go again.
Locking gear.
Cool. Okay. Just going to wait for the OK here. Then we'll get it selected on the map. Here we go. We want to point towards runway 14, which is up the top there, so that's fine. You can't see this on the map, unfortunately, but we want there, and then we want here we go.
Stand by starting engines until push is completed and brakes are set.
Your Sim CFI, thank you, says Yo-Yo. Have a good stream. Thank you very much. Appreciate you popping in.
Hello everyone, it's time to take you through the safety procedures for our Boeing 737-800. This is very important, so please
Can you hear that?
your headphones and listen carefully.
In the seat pocket in front of you, you'll find a safety instruction card.
It has all sorts of safety information, with info on emergency doors and escape routes, oxygen masks, how to use the life jackets, brace position, and more.
You'll find even more safety info in our in-flight magazine. Please be aware of the safety signs in the cabin and follow all instructions given by our crew.
This plane has 8 emergency exits. These are clearly marked and pointed marks.
Why is it so quiet?
The cabin, 4 overwing exits in the centre, and 2 doors at the front.
To help you find your way to the exits when there is reduced lighting and visibility, we have additional lighting in the ceiling and in the aisle along the floor. Take a look for your nearest exit now, bearing in mind that they may be behind you.
If you need to leave the plane,
Please set parking brakes.
it may damage the slide. Leave all luggage behind and go to your nearest usable exit.
If there's a change in cabin pressure, masks like these will appear from the panel above your head.
That's actually really annoying.
Pull down to start the flow of oxygen. Remove any face mask and leave normal dequisitation valve and nose and adjust the fit. Make sure
That's a shame. So, okay, I'll talk over it because it's obviously not. It's not worked as well as I thought it would do. Basically, what's supposed to be happening is it's the Jet2 safety demo, you know, on the pushback sort of thing. Thought it'd be louder than that. I'm not gonna lie. They've implemented basically like pushback sounds. I thought that might have been a bit louder. don't know. Might be something I may need to look at. Well, I mean, it could be. It could be, but then you'd thought that we would have been able to hear it because we were in the cabin. Shame. Shame. I did think it would be a lot louder than that.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
But yeah, basically, so that's the new feature is that they have basically allowed for
Unlocking the nose gear.
proper announcements from the airlines to be played. It's in like a beta thing, so I don't know if that also has a part to play in it, but it's a shame. I thought it would have been a lot louder, but that is something that I can raise with them afterwards.
Bypass pin removed.
So I'm sure it'll be fine.
Left is clear. Right is clear.
Okay, so engines on. We can put the power to the engines, which means we can now get the APU off. Bleed off. Highly important that we get the packs to auto. Electronics on. Or the hydraulics, I should say. We'll go ahead and put the taxi lights on. And then we are pretty much set and ready to go. Cool. So we're going to taxi out towards runway 14. We've got to backtrack it as well. So this will be fun, I'm sure. Leeds Tower, Chinook 6 Alpha, ready to taxi. If you're watching the stream, do come say hello. So bloody slow this evening. What's going on? Try again. Leeds Tower. Chinook 6 Alpha, ready to taxi. Oh my god. It's not picking it up. Leeds Tower, Chinook 6 Alpha, ready to taxi. Okay now.
6 Alpha, runway 14, taxi via Alpha Echo.
Okay now. Taxi to runway 14 via Alpha Echo, Chinook 6 Alpha. Don't know why it's running like a bag of shit this evening. Right, let's get some power into the engines. We are on the move. Whilst we do this, we can go ahead. Flaps to 5. Get the wheel well light on. Runway taxi lights on. And then we'll head out. Yeah, you got to put on accent. Hey up. We're the fucking taxi. Give us the fucking instructions, you bastard. Listen, a northern accent is a northern one. I'm not going to do like, like lingual ones of like. Okay, so we're coming up to the point where we've got to start to backtrack. I've got a feeling I might need to lower the settings here a little bit. Like fuck is it Barnsley? You can take what you got. Take what you get. Hey up bastards. Okay. Hold for a sec, because we are going to have to see if we can backtrack here. Runway 14, so let's see if we can do that. Oh, crap. Did I not turn those off? Could have sworn I did. No, I did not turn those off. I did now. I did now. Right. Leeds Tower, Chanex 6 Alpha looking to backtrack runway 14.
Alpha, runway 14, backtrack approved.
Backtracking runway 14, Chanex 6 Alpha. Sorry, Sarah, was that you? Was that you doing the things? I'll turn them back on if you want. Oh, no, you can't do that. What are you giving me a backtrack for? There's a fucking plane coming in. Can't be telling me to backtrack, there's a plane coming in. Turn them back on for Sarah. She can't catch a break with like some of the things that she gets on with. So we are going to have to wait for this one to land now, you see. Leeds Tower, Chanex 6 Alpha. We're going to hold short again. There is traffic on final.
Chanex 6 Alpha, hold short of runway 147373 mile final.
Holding short runway 14, Chanex 6 Alpha. Did we get catering this time? I think we would have done.
Chanex 6 Alpha, hold short of runway 147372 mile final.
Come on, Jet2. Here it comes. Oh, it's Ryanair. In true Ryanair fashion. There you go. Sarah's going to be happy. Leeds Tower, Channel 6 Alpha now backtracking runway 14.
Can you repeat that?
Sarah's loving it.
Channel 6 Alpha, runway 14, wind 090 at 11, cleared for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 14, Channel 6 Alpha. Alright, here we go then. So we're cleared for takeoff. Up to 50%, then it's time to toga that bitch. Hopefully when we land later this evening over at Bergerac, we won't cook the brakes like we did with the 350. Okie doke. Alright, up to 50%.
364, taxi to the ramp.
Then it's time to toga that bitch. Here we go, 50%.
Ryanair 2364, taxi departing Clear Delta Alpha.
Toga in that bitch, let's go.
Ryanair 2364.
Rouleau Tate. Lewis, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. I've got a feeling I might have turned my settings back down again. I turned the settings up a little bit earlier,
Take departure on 134.58.
just to see how I got on with it. I might need to turn them back down again. 134.58 for Channel 6 Alpha. Leeds departure, Channel 6 Alpha with you climbing to 5,000. Carl says, what a takeoff. The sounds from the Boris pack are fantastic. Like, really, really excellent.
Channel 6 Alpha, Leeds departure, identified. Climb flight level 100, direct D140 Bravo.
Climbing flight level 110, Channel 6 Alpha. Very nice.
Alpha, climb flight level 230.
Climbing flight level 230, Channel 6 Alpha. Yes. Very good. Have you got the hang of it then?
Channel 6 Alpha, contact London Control on 133.6.
You will do, that's the thing. Lee, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Gemma says give us a wave when you fly past. You could always do the chatting thing, go outside and wave when I'm technically not going over, but there you go. Yeah, Lee, evening to you. Hope you're doing well. Lewis as well. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, excuse me, to you both. Let's have a look at the settings. So basically what I've done is I've just upped the level of detail on the terrain. So you might get a little bit of like jumpy bits. But not too shabby at all. 136.6 for Chanix 6 Alpha. No, we're not climbing for some reason. Not climbing. Okay, fine. We'll do it manually. Totally fine. Another control. Channel 6 Alpha with you, climbing to flight level 250. So I was asking what the new feature was. So it's supposed to have been like a cabin crew announcement thing that you hear on the pushback for like the safety demo and stuff. For some reason it didn't play. Or it did, but not as loud as I was expecting it to.
Channel 6 Alpha, London Control, climb flight level 250.
So I'm a little bit disappointed with that. But I will have a word with the guys at Say Intention and just be like, let us know where I went wrong. If I went wrong. I probably did go wrong. Beautiful stuff. Yeah, Lee, all good. All good over this way.
Tango, descend and maintain flight level 170. Down to flight level 170, shuttle 12 Tango.
Okay, so landing lights off. Gonna up our speed to 290. Very cool. Lee, thank you for the gifted membership as well. Lee is also a winner chicken dinner.
Shuttle 12 Tango, contact Scottish Control on 128.055. 128.055 for Shuttle 12 Tango. Good day.
Alright, Sheffield.
Flight level 290.
Everyone wave to Gemma, because she'll be seeing us on the way through.
Scottish Control, Shuttle 12 Tango, flight level 250.
got chatamitis. She's got chatamitis. She's looking out the window, waving at a plane that's not flying past her.
Send and maintain flight level 240. Cleared for the Nugra arrival into Heathrow.
Very nice, though. Very nice.
Cleared for the Nugra arrival into Heathrow, American 142.
Tail view for those that enjoy a tail view.
London Control, Blue Max 8 uniform, flight level 200.
Max 8 uniform, radar contact.
Yeah, Gemma was taking the piss. She doesn't do that. She doesn't look outside the windows like, hello all.
London Control, Easy 79 at Tango Charlie, flight level 260. Easy 79 at Tango Charlie, radar contact.
So tomorrow is request evening over on Twitch. We're on the MD11 tomorrow
Radar contact.
from Dallas over to, I think it's Los Angeles, isn't it? Do we say Los Angeles? Find out in a sec.
Channel 6 Alpha, flight level 330.
Yes. Sorry, Las Vegas, not Los Angeles. Dallas to Las Vegas tomorrow, 7 o'clock. MD11 bare metal American, which would be nice. Saturday there's no stream, and Sunday we have a double header, as you've seen. Sunday the 1st of February, double header of F1 as we close out season 3 with the Belgian and the Qatar Grand Prix, race 23 and 24. First one's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Second one is its usual spot, 7 in the evening.
Shuttle 2 Juliet, send and maintain flight level 110.
Are you going to Las Vegas to collect a wheel so it can be returned to Victoria? I was hoping to go to Las Vegas so that we could have a live stream made about it.
Radar contact.
About someone, well, by someone that knows fuck all about what actually happened. But we'll try and profit off of any mistake regardless. You know, so we'll be quite busy. Then suggestions then for next week. Next 2 weeks I should say. What do you want to see? I know we're going to showcase the 737-500 finally. Now it's in a stable flying condition.
Channel 6 Alpha, flight level 340.
London Control, KLM 52 Alpha, flight level 180.
And the trim noise has gone as well, so there's always that. Carl wants an Aussie flight. I'm sure we can do that. So an hour and 19 remaining on the flight this evening. Gemma wants to see the Air Do 737. Did say we would do that once the 737 comes into play.
Channel 53 Juliet Lima, descend and maintain flight level 270.
Nottingham below us.
270, Channel 53 Juliet Lima.
No, it's do as in dough. Yeah, so do. Air do dough. Whoops.
Hiya!
You know what I mean, though. Sarah wants Ryanair next week or next 2 weeks. No, we got like gold, like WrestleMania cards. Have you opened packs?
Descend and maintain flight level 140.
Let's show me what you got.
Down to flight level 140, easy 74 Echo Juliet.
74 Echo Juliet contact London Control at 127.105.
Okay, have we been told to? Oh, we have been told to climb.
127.105 for easy 74 Echo Juliet. London Control, easy
Did
74
wonder.
Echo Juliet, flight level 200.
74 Echo Juliet, radar contact.
Sarah says no, actually Gartic. Hold on. You're asking about Gartic.
London Control, easy 781 to pass flight level 190.
Drawing it.
781 Papa, radar contact.
No, it involves really bad drawings. Unless you're Sarah, who will practice and practice and practice once you've told. She'll deny it, but she does. I'm sorry, I forgot my mic was still on.
Cleared for the ILS, runway 23 right, approach, descend, and maintain altitude 3, 500 feet until established. Altimeter 909
No, shit, you don't know what Gartic is. No, she's never heard of it. She's one of the normal ones. She hasn't heard of what Gartic phone is and the damage it can do. But, yeah, it's like Pictionary, but really bad. Yeah, no doubt the historical figure will make an appearance. The famed historical figure.
Juliet Lima, direct to Muscat. Cleared for the ILS, runway 23 right approach.
The historical figure that's got a fascination of pointing at 45 degrees.
Until established.
Courtesy of David.
Cleared for the ILS 23 right approach. Channel 53 Juliet Lima.
Has Emily heard of Blocket?
Channel
Have you heard of Blocket?
Juliet Lima, contact Manchester Tower, 118.63.
She's looking at me like she has no idea what that is either. I told you she's one of the normal ones.
3E, Channel 53 Juliet Lima.
Blocket's quite great fun.
Air France, Unit 6, Echo Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 150.
I'm guessing that's the orange one at this stage. Well, unless the orange one decides he's going to point at 45 degrees every time, then no. No. Courtesy of David is the reason why the historical figure makes an appearance.
London Control, Shamrock 183, flight level 190.
Gemma says, right, we need to induct Emily properly into the TDL games night.
Radar contact.
Jim says, probably thinking this lot are just making up names now. No, she's up for Gartic phone and that. She'll get the hang of it after the first few. As long as it's not geography. Well, unless someone puts geography as a phrase.
London Control, easy 781 to pass flight level 190.
There are different phases to it. But the main one
Radar contact.
the main one that we play is literally someone comes up with a phrase, the next person draws that phrase, next person guesses that drawing, the person after that guesses the guess of the drawing beforehand. Then you see if it's in a chain reaction as well. She gets it. Yeah. David says the historical figure went through a phase of being the default character to depict Dom. I never really understood why, but went along with it. Poor Dom.
Descending to flight level 180. Easy 79 Tango Charlie.
Poor Dom.
London Control, Easy 723 Mike, flight level 250.
Easy 723, Mike, radar contact.
Oh fuck. I've just seen the airspeed, but we're all good now. So yeah, I reckon we could probably do that. Not this weekend coming, the weekend after. We can definitely do that. Fair enough. Yeah, 7th of February. I'll book it in. Hang on. So I've written it down. It did look like I was... Wait. As I was top writing there, little portion of content. Carl says, would you give an Erica a rub? You behave. Behave yourself, Crawford. I might have done, yes. What? I heard something. Oh, right. Oh, I see. Yeah, yeah. I get it. Did it look anything like I was... Yeah.
London Control, Speedbird 890, flight level 180.
Or say nothing else in the matter.
890, radar contact.
Right, hour to go. We're just coming up past Northampton, heading towards Milton Keynes. Thankfully, no roundabouts to go round. Yeah, David's talking about the Erica being expensive. Like he's got the experience. Care to tell us anything, David? Anything we need to know about?
London Control, Easy 73 Mike Foxtrot, flight level 390.
So it does look like a teeny person cleaning it.
Radar contact.
It's all part of a night's entertainment. Yes, turn it to live chat, and you'll see just what David was mentioning. Gemma's clipped it. Nice one.
London Control, Ryanair 79013, flight level 390. Ryanair 79013, radar contact.
Yeah, always go live chat. Then you get to see the weird, wacky things that happen.
London Control, China Eastern 552, flight level 200.
552, radar contact.
Dave says, I've got no experience in paying for a rub. Little experience of an Erica. And Emma, though, now there's a story or two there. I'm weirdly intrigued. Probably not for the stream, though.
Descend and maintain flight level 240.
Okay.
Easy 18, Uniform Juliet, descend and maintain flight level 170.
Londinius is over this direction.
Easy 18, Uniform Juliet. London Control was there, 279er, flight level 180.
Wizz Air 279er, radar contact.
It's really weird, like when you see people playing the flight simulator and then you look at the screenshots and they're flying like not real time, so it's like they're flying daylight. I find it really, really strange. Paul Hussey, thank you for your gifted membership as well. Hope you're doing well. Winner chicken dinner. Welcome to you, Paul. Hope you're doing well. Huh. And the chat takes a turn.
Hiya! Bruh.
In fact, to be fair, the chat turned earlier than that, so I still don't know what to expect. Milk with cereal, what's wrong with that? Well, I didn't see the cereal comment, if I'm honest. Porridge oats. Yeah, Scottish porridge oats. Just be rude to the Scots. While you're at it, you may as well just...
First things first, where's your shitter? I've got a turtle head poking out.
One for the Scots. It'd be so funny if Rob made an appearance now. He probably is lurking in the background, waiting for a time to pop in.
UK 764, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Descending to flight level 240 with UK 764.
Just imagine it, can you? Just imagine Rob just popping in. Just as that's playing.
London Control with UK 764, flight level 350.
With UK 764, radar contact.
So we've just made a left turn just outside the approach for London's Heathrow. Somewhere under there.
London Control, Speedbird 607 Mike, flight level 290.
Speedbird 607 Mike, radar contact.
So yeah, somewhere under that cloud is London's Heathrow. Is it really? Is that, if that's a real thing, that sounds quite nice. Dave says I go for a pint of Brewdog with chopped up strawberries in it. It's a famous Scottish cocktail called a Sterling Daiquiri. If that's a real thing, I may have to try it. That sounds amazing. Oh, do you know what? It sounds amazing regardless. Brewdog. Brewdog and chopped strawberries sounds like a great shout. Booze-soaked strawberries at the end of it. Lovely. Lovely. Very nice.
Speedbird 9033, radar contact.
It works though. I'm going to give it a go. I'm tempted. I have to get some in the shop in this week, I think.
London Control, Ryanair 1228, flight level 390.
Ryanair 1228, radar contact.
London Control, Griffin 7 Juliet Delta, flight level 260.
I imagine if you get like a pale ale or something, would be a great shout, and then just like strawberries that have been in the fridge, chop them up, in they go. I imagine that'd be quite nice. What's the feature beer for tomorrow? Actually, nothing tomorrow. Don't do shopping until a Saturday. So no beer. No beer tomorrow. Nothing. You feeling alright? You make it sound like I'm an alcoholic. I'm allowed a bit of a break every now and again. Although, to be fair, talking of alcoholics, I was scrolling through TikTok the other day, and no, not the other day, sorry, yesterday. No, this morning. I was doing it this morning as well. I do my usual shtick of just doing it every now and again. Scrolling through TikTok, and this one guy came up on screen who was drinking at like 6:30 in the morning. Like, he drinks at like ungodly times, right? And so I managed to catch something that he was saying, that he was aiming to do like a challenge to have 10,000 alcoholic drinks this year. And what are we, a month in? He's already had like 100 odd, or something like that. Is it 10,000 or 1,000? Something like that. But he worked out an average. He drinks every day, like full on the piss every day.
Contact London Control on 134.125.
level 3900.
When's Quizness Jack coming back? We'll do it at one point this year, but it's not going to be a regular thing.
London Control, Speedbird 517, flight level 330.
How can anyone even afford to do that, and how pickled is his liver? I dread to think. But he was showing off. He was showing off his front room, and I shit you not, like the corner of the room was just full of like empty boxes of like packs of 12 Strongbow, bottles of wine. Like it's not sticking to one. It's like, yeah, it's not sticking to one. It's like mixing.
London Control, Griffin 2673, flight level 200.
Fucking madness.
Griffin 2673, radar contact.
London Control, Speedbird 445, flight level 320.
I guarantee if I flick through TikTok now,
Radar contact.
he'll be live because A, he's got nothing better to do. B, I mean, apart from, you know, filtering through the amount of shit that's on there already. Because it is, isn't it? Let's be honest. TikTok's legit just full of shit.
London Control, Turkish 3 Echo Yankee, flight level 290.
Radar contact.
B's just fucking search for him.
EG17, Quebec Zulu, contact Manchester Tower on 118.63.
Well, I mean, he's not actually live.
118.63 for EG17, Quebec Zulu. Good day.
Don't know, crazy, absolute madness, absolute madness. You want to see it?
127.83.
The problem is he does it like on a live stream, so when you have to like catch him when he's live. But literally, I mean, you could wake up first thing in the morning if you're getting up to go to work, and like it could be, I don't know, 6:30, 7 o'clock. He sat there with a bottle of wine, just knocking it all back. Fucking madness. London Control, Chanex 6 Alpha with you at flight level 340. Just madness. Finney's asking, can you ever do a Strictly Come Dancing watch-along stream? I don't know if that would be of any interest to anybody, if I'm honest.
London Control, Air Portugal 31 Tango Yankee, flight level 220.
Oh, he's done the tango! He's done the... Let's go! The salsa! Look at the footwork. Footwork. Do it. Do it. He did the footwork. Let's go. Huh? Well, unless you get like the favourite, like if you watched it religiously and then got a favourite in it, then you get to the final and you're like, Go on, Georgie boy. Bring it home. Bring home that Strictly Come Dancing trophy. Oh. He stepped on his partner's toes. Oh no. Now they got a bruised toe. I don't think it's worth doing at all. Oh yeah. Oh, that quick step.
Nice.
Eurovision I can get on board with, because that's something totally different. And that you can have a little bit of fun with. But no, I can't imagine how a Strictly Come Dancing watch-along would be like. Oh, now, here comes Claudia Winkleman. Yeah, she's walking down the steps. Yeah, lovely. Oh, she's fallen over. I know she's not hosting it anymore, but that's the first person I can come up with. Is there a Chatham version of Strictly Come Dancing? I guess it would be. Yes, Strictly Come Dancing, the binoculars special. Everyone just walks down the steps like. Do you like the Traitors? Are you going to ask me to do a watch along on that as well? Fuck it. I'll put a poll in the chat and just go, who wants an Emmerdale fucking watch along? Let's go. Emmerdale, Corrie or EastEnders? Which one? I'm certain there's got to be some people that actually do that. I'm sure of it. I'm sure there'll be people just sat there, like, tearing up and everything. Like, Brookside. Fucking Hollyoaks. Don't forget Hollyoaks. Chuck that in there too. Love Island watch along. Now you're pushing it. That's too far. That's too far. Married at First Sight. See, I reckon you could. I reckon you could. You could do a watch along for Married at First Sight. Even Gemma suggested it. I generally think you could. Dave says, I imagine the most popular dance in Chatham would be the voyeurism waltz. Only because I know you watch it. I honestly think you could. I think you generally could do a watch-along for Married at First Sight. You pick a series, like you'd probably be able to get away with it, maybe Twitch. Maybe Twitch you can get away with it to actually show what you're watching. So you could do like a watch party, basically. I honestly think you could. I honestly think you could. Oh my god, he's cheating on her with a dwarf. She left her for a garden gnome. Embarrassing. It'd be good fun to try it though. You didn't see the plane flipping? I did. It's a camera glitch. TDL does Gogglebox. Could you imagine? In Devon, Tom sat on the sofa watching a TV series on aeroplanes. Yeah, so basically this one should have had 6 main gears instead of 5, right? How about Big Brother watch along? No, it's not the same anymore.
Contact Paris Control on 128.875.
But I do think, like, if you were to try and do Married at First Sight, I think that'd be the perfect one to do it, because you never know what's going to happen. You don't know if they're going to marry each other, and you could watch it throughout the entire. You can actually do an entire series if you've got the hours in the day to do it. You can do an entire series and just do like a watch along or a reaction to it. I think it'd be great fun, but you couldn't do it on YouTube because YouTube are tight bastards. Which is why any watch-alongs we do are going to be over on Twitch, because Twitch you can get away with quite a bit. Do the Winter Olympics watch along, that's returning this year. Oh, good lord, absolutely not. David says, how about an OnlyFans watch along? Jesus. Could you imagine? Could you imagine doing an OnlyFans watch? Okay, everyone, gather round the screen. Today we're watching Bouncy Benji. As he requests a special video from Anal Annie. Gemma saying, you planning on doing any of the World Cup matches? Could you? I've just seen it. But Gemma says, are you planning on doing any of the World Cup games that aren't on in the early hours of the morning? Ooh, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Because it was good fun last time we did it.
Paris Control, EC71 X-ray Tango, flight level 380.
Gemma says, OnlyFans, you'd have to do it in the style of David Attenborough, though.
X-ray Tango, radar contact.
Yes, here we have the the male Homo sapien. He's on a mobular device, and he looks for a female to mate with. Yes, he seems to have gone onto an application of some sort to find the woman he would like to mate with. After paying a subscription fee of £5 Dave from London is now satisfied by Anal Annie for a month's subscription. Watch as we see him react to the Watch as we react to Dave seeing the lovely beaver for the first time. Yes, look at the expression on his face. He is, as you say, loving it. David said, here's hoping nobody just tuned in to hear Anal Annie. Can you do some Blook It while we're flying? No, because we've got 37 minutes and there is not enough time. Nothing beats a Jet2 TDL live stream. That's 189 people discussing anal accidents and lovely beaver action on a packed Boeing 737. Quite magnificent. Not gonna play one. No, because literally like 10 minutes time we've got to go into the descent. There's no point trying to watch as we discuss the OnlyFans app, and viewers are turned away from humour. That's quite funny. Anyway. So we also have, just as a little thing, we've got no scenery for Bergerac because there just wasn't any. Tried looking earlier today, there's no. There's no scenery for Bergerac. Carl says, right, what drinks do I need? Sorry, what drinks are on board? I need one after that. Let's find out. Erica, what sort of snacks and drinks have we got on board this evening?
128.875.
Do you know, they're not as responsive as they used to be. Literally not as responsive. What is going on? She's too busy taking photos of her feet. Just confirm you're there. Well, no, she doesn't confirm it because she won't say anything. Spinning, 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 spinning. I was having a right old time doing it. Paris Control, Channel 6 Alpha with you, flight level 340. Nope, no cab. Well, for some reason ain't doing it. Doesn't want to go through to the cabin crew.
6 Alpha, Paris Control, good evening. Identified.
But it does ATC, which is weird.
Paris Control, Air Portugal 646, flight level 320.
Jim says, unknown to the captain, the intercom mic was live. Passengers are now logging into OnlyFans, looking for what he was talking about. Well, I can't see any beavers. What's he on about beavers for? What's he on about animals?
Bergerac 6076, flight level 350.
076 radar contact.
Okay. So yeah, so tomorrow we've got the MD-11. No stream on Saturday night because decided to take the evening off because it's Royal Rumble night, and I want to watch it, and it's on at a decent time. So I could watch along it, but I'm not going to. Then yeah, Sunday we've got the conclusion of season 3. Monday we've got the Wheel of Sonoda. I kind of want to show you the Wheel of Sonoda. It's not finished, but we will get there. But sort of semi creating it at the moment has tickled me greatly because it's going to be a lot of fun. And we are then going to be descending supposedly in 20 minutes time. But we'll keep an eye on it. Paris is over here. How many drivers are on the wheel now? So at the moment it's still is it 5? Yeah, 5. No, yeah. Lando. It's 5, isn't it? It's 5 drivers. Lando and the 4 new ones. And then it's down to how many seats are available. So yeah, so I think it's about 5 drivers. I want to say 5 seats. One. Not Gemma. Gemma's not on the wheel. Lewis and yeah, so 5. But yeah, we'll discuss that more come the weekend. You did it too.
Let's control Ryanair 745, Mike, flight level 370.
Mike, radar contact.
How many wins you got? Go to where your profile is. In fact, it might be 6 seats, I think. 6 if I'm correct. 6 seats. 2 for Mercedes. 1 for Haas.
Paris Control, Griffin 2817, flight level 310.
I think possibly one for racing balls. So yeah, there's plenty of seats. Yeah, there's plenty of seats. But yeah, we'll discuss that on Sunday. We got plenty of time Sunday to do it, and then yeah, like I say, Monday we'll find out who goes where, and Wednesday we kick off season 3. In the meantime, still showing us 20 minutes. Well, I don't think we are, if I'm honest. You get it. So, for those wondering where Bergerac is, it's between Bordeaux and Toulouse. It's been a fun one this evening. I hope everyone's enjoyed. If you have done, and you haven't done so already, please feel free to smash the like button. It does help us out immensely. If you want to support the channel in other ways, you've got the TTS, which is £2, €2 or $2 or more. You'll get your super chat read out by TTS. Gifting of memberships. I think that's it. So yeah. So there you go. Ways you can support the channel this evening. Carl says just had a possible snow warning for tomorrow morning. Doesn't doubt it will help. Try again. Doubt it will happen. Is there some sort of like, supposed to be like another storm or something, isn't there? Oh, you got the same as me then. Don't know what I got. Yeah, claim the rewards. Yes, and be sharing that. Had that snow warning the other day for tomorrow morning, so apparently there's a snow warning for tomorrow morning for you lot from the north. Although I'm fairly certain for us it's just like rain. Let's have a look. Thanks for promises. Say ice for tomorrow. How's it gonna ice when it's gonna be like 8 degrees overnight? No. 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 It was meant to, but they royally screwed that up. There's no snow no snow until what's that? Next week. Next week's when it's supposed to like get snowy. I think there's another storm on the way, but predicted to be less severe than the last. Your corner got a hammering. It did, yeah. We did get an absolute battering down this way. You'd have seen it probably on like mainstream news and things like that. Parts of Devon and Cornwall completely flooded. Completely flooded. Bloody hell! Carl saying We got a rain warning from tomorrow morning through to Saturday. Lovely, be alright. Castle's temperature here at the moment is 3, feels like -2. We've got 8 degrees and it feels like 3. They come in handy because they're actual boost things. Okay, so I'm just going to see here if it's going to call us for descent or whether we're going to do this manually ourselves, because we are 20 minutes out from landing at Bergerac. No scenery for Bergerac. Moon is out this evening. Says I've got 3 degrees, feels like -3. Yeah, you lot have got to get it quite cold. Yes, that's the one that you don't play, as in you have to leave it and hope for the best. So you'll probably get knocked out first round, like I do. But you'll get rewards from it anyway. Start or end? Alright, yeah, so it'll pair you up with someone, and then basically you can't play it, you just let it do its thing. So you can go out and do other things. Okay. So, at the moment, it almost feels like it's stuck. It just feels like it's not doing anything. Cars of the Europa League is looking interesting. From what I've seen score-wise, it is looking very interesting. But, oh, is it gone? Oh. Well, we did have an aeroplane coming this way. We now don't. Because all I'm saying is Rangers. Yeah, they they had a good start, and then yeah, the wheels have fallen off a little bit. At the moment, we're just hoping for the call for descent because oh, we're not called into Paris. Is that what it is? Paris Control, Channel 6 Alpha with you. Flight level 340.
Channel 6 Alpha, roger, maintain flight level 340.
Maintain flight level 340. Do you know how long until descent for Channel 6 Alpha?
Channel 6 Alpha, cleared Boogie 8 Papa into Bergerac. Whenever you'd like to send, flight level 240.
Well, that'll be now then. Descend flight level 240, Channel 6 Alpha. Okay.
Channel 6 Alpha, contact Bordeaux Control on 127.675.
127.675 for Channel 6 Alpha. Okay, right, descent is on its way, or descent is now beginning, I should say. Bordeaux Control, Channel 6 Alpha with you, descending to flight level 240. Any flashes you see are literally glitches. It's not thunder. It's literally just glitches in the camera. I think it's to do with chase plane. I haven't had it when it's been normal without it, so I'm pretty certain it's chase plane.
Flight level 150.
Bordeaux Control, easy 46 X-ray Victor, flight level 370.
Descend flight level 150, Channel 6 Alpha. What I'm going to try and do is as well, because I think what they've done is they've kind of ruined the impact of like the cabin crew. I'm going to try and work on something tomorrow. To try and get something else in place for it. I've got something in mind. But I will, yeah, I'm going to try and work on something tomorrow. What room are you streaming in? A room in the house.
Fui-yo.
One with 4 walls. The bathroom. I was literally just about to say the bathroom. Sat on the throne as we're playing the flight sim. See, I can't leave myself to say that because we haven't got one. Otherwise I probably would be like, yeah, just in the bath. Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like it's raining outside, but I'm just putting some more water into the bath. I want more bubbles. Bubbles. Dave says in the sauna. Yeah, in the sauna with my hoodie on. Yeah. sitting on the throne, also known as the captain's seat. I saying that. Yeah, well, I could say that. But can't say the other thing, though. Don't want to put people off. Yeah. Divert the gutter to the bath. So if we ever fly a fighter jet and I tell you that the bomb bay doors are opening, it's not on the sim.
Hiya!
She sat just shaking her head. But disgusting. Disappointed. How disappointed you are. Yeah. Like superhero status, like. What are you doing in the bathroom? Playing War Thunder. Dave says they're now called Mumbai doors. That's after a curry. After a curry it's called Mumbai doors. Battleships. Disgusting, you lot, honestly. So coming in 09, we're going to be going round, if I can show you. But you can just about see it there, but I just wonder if I can zoom in here. Just about. So we'll come off here at Bugas, in round circle for runway 09. Excuse me. Limoges is down there where that light cloud is. As we continue our descent into some funky looking clouds. Good lord. That, I don't know if you can see that, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, I don't know if the stream's picking it up. Let's have a look. Sort of. There are some very dark looking clouds ahead of us. Including that one. Jim says we were all quite normal people. Then we discovered this dream. It's a bit like, I suppose, when you were at, when you were at school and you had such an innocent mind, and then suddenly you got like the wrong group of people, and then your mind was just terribly warped. This is what this dream is like. This dream is like going back to school and having your mind warped all over again. But you love it because you keep coming back. So. Just saying. Just saying.
maintain approach on 119.275.
Auto control, Ryanair 23
The warping
Mike
lounge.
X-ray, flight level 210.
119.275 for Channel 6 Alpha.
Auto control, easy 21 Yankee Alpha, flight level 380.
Aquitane approach Channel 6 Alpha with you, sending to flight level 150. Very appreciative of everyone that comes back to get through another stream of mind-warpingly good stuff. Every week that we do this, I'm hugely appreciative.
Channel 6 Alpha, Aquitaine approach identified. Good evening, expect the RNAV runway 09 approach into Bergerac.
Expect the RNAV runway 09 approach into Bergerac, Channel 6 Alpha. I was going to download another song for the outro, but totally forgot about it. In fact, no, I can still do it. I can still do it. I can still do it. Okay. Yeah, we do like to, not intentionally, but we do warp people's minds by accident. Totally by accident. Because it's like an addiction, but a good addiction, like cream eggs. I mean, if that's not a selling point to people that are watching in the background. Excuse me. As to why they should watch the channel, it's like a good cream egg. Got to bite off the top of the cream egg, which is the intro, then lick out all the goodness, which is basically the whole point of the whole chunk of the stream, and then come the end of the cream egg, which is the end of the stream, you're left very satisfied. It's like sleeping with Erica, basically. Carl says, "Oh no, Carl, no." Oh no, Carl.
Hiya!
Yeah, the cream egg. Always the cream egg. Oh yeah, the Grinch. Yeah, Grinch does need replacing. Yes, thank you. I'm gonna do that at some point. I'll do that after we're done here. I think it's not gonna take very long. I will sort that out. As soon as we get into the time of Easter, we'll get the cream egg emoji back into the system. Grinch can go away for another year. Well, 11 months. We'll be gearing up for 2027. Jim, I think he just puts it on the windowsill and stares at it through binoculars. Personally, I think he just puts the cream egg on the windowsill. So, I hope you're having a good rest of your Thursday so far, and for me, same for me too. Why are you wishing yourself a good rest of the day? It's like waking up first thing in the morning going, I wish to have the most blessed day possible. Because you know he still watches. Of course he does. Absolutely no doubt. Oh, turns out I can do it now.
Channel 6 Alpha, turn right, heading 280 vectors for the RNAV runway 9er approach.
Okay. Don't spot. Ah, there we go. Bergerac Airport, just there. Right, so did you lose? Yeah. Oh. Train them up, you'll be fine. I put people together that aren't normally supposedly going to go. They normally do okay. Alright, if you refresh your chat, everybody, the Grinch has been replaced by a ye old favourite at this time of year. There you go. Cream eggs are back. Did you lose to Nikki Bella? Batch. Yeah, I'll sort it out. Alright, Gemma's very happy that the cream egg is back. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll sort that in a sec. A grass strip of some kind just there. Okay. James says, I'm easily pleased. Enjoy those. Do you like pie? So there's our approach today into Bergerac. Up and round. Can Gemma be in my stream? I mean, there's no need for her to be in the stream. If that's what you mean. Okie doke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why you need to be in the stream, if I'm honest. God. Yeah, don't know why you'd be suggested go into the stream, but yeah. Right, time to come round almost. Again, you'll see some flashes. That's literally like glitches on behalf of the sim. I've now got hiccups. We'll go ahead and stick approach mode on ready. We'll go in for laps 2 and then hope for the best. Right, landing predictions. Let's see what you got, what you're reckoning for tonight then. So the last time we flew a 737 was the fateful stream that was in Alaska. Jim says 180 as per. Gemma 212, Carl 158. So the aircraft already picking up the ILS, even though we're not on final yet, which is good news. That's what we wanted. Because there is Bergerac, I think. Nope, I'm wrong. Where the fuck is it? It's definitely not there. Maybe it is. Maybe that is the one. Well, maybe that is what we need. Interesting. Okay. Looks hella short, this runway. 2 on the auto brake then. Was going to get the aircraft to start slowing down here. Let's go for the replay. We are not slowing down.
For contact Bergerac Tower on 119.8.
119.8 for Chanex 6 Alpha. very interesting. We're not slowing as quickly as I thought we were. Yeah, we're coming in way too quick. Bergerac Tower, Chanex 6 Alpha on final, going to be going around very shortly. Coming in too quick. We are going to go around. Speed brakes are out. This is the thing. Speed brakes are out. So we are going to go around. And we're going to...
Alpha, Bergerac Tower, execute missed approach procedure. Contact approach on 119.275.
Flaps are set, yeah, flaps are set. Very interesting. I wonder if it was the... I just wonder if it was the... yeah, just wonder if it was the ILS that was doing it. The ILS was doing it, maybe. Bergerac approach, Chanex 6 Alpha has gone round with you at 4,000. So with the nose dips down, I wonder if it dipped down too much because we were quite high. So when it dips down too much, I think it would then cause the aircraft to gather a lot of speed, and it was just...
Chanex 6 Alpha approach identified. Good evening, Bergerac QNH 997. Chanex 6 Alpha approach identified. Good evening, Bergerac QNH 997.
So conducting the go-around procedure, then we'll try and come in again. But yeah, had to pretty much go around on that one because the runway's quite short here. Can't really afford to go in too quick. So I'm going to get us to go to 3,300. Now, speed brakes are still out because obviously we want to make sure that the aircraft is at the speed we need it to be. Just very strange that they did not... Yeah, they weren't quite what we expected. So I believe, do we have to then... Okay. Rob, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. Rob says, quick in out, shake it all about. So hello. Yeah, hello to you. Hope you're doing well. We just had to conduct a go around. We were going a little too quick for our liking. Well, see, Finley, that's quite funny because I too am watching The Apprentice, and Lord Sugar said that you're on timeout. So it's weird how we're watching the same program. Just looks like a nothing airport.
Channel 6 Alpha, maintain current heading 255 vectors for the RNAV runway 9 approach.
It just looks like a nothing airport. But we'll see. See how we get on in a second. Cool. Right, got the approach back on. Approach mode is back on, and we'll go for attempt number 2. Should we need to divert, our divert airport today is Toulouse. But I shouldn't think we need to. Patience is a virtue. We will get there. James says, every time I hear Toulouse, I just think of the video of the flight announcement for flight 222 to Toulouse. I know the one you're on about. I know the one. Okie doke. So we'll switch back to tower. Rob says, Bergerac, is that not the fellow detective from Jersey? Yeah, no. No, it's not. It's not her. It's not that one. Carl says, just seen Beluga. Number 5 made, yes, the original Beluga super transporter. Number 5, I think it's number 5, made its way to Chester for display. Because they're now retired. So capturing the ILS again, I think, or not. Yeah, it was number 5. So yeah, it's on display over at Chester. Right. Let's go again, shall we? Yeah, no. So the one that's gone to Chester is going to be on display, not for scrap. It's going to be on display. How accessible? Try again. How accessible it will be to the public viewing, I don't know. Right, here we go.
Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Autopilot's having a nightmare at the moment. Right, over to tower. Bergerac Tower. Chinook 6 Alpha on final runway 09.
2500.
Chinook 6 Alpha, Bergerac Tower, winds calm. Runway 09 are cleared to land.
Clear to land runway 09, Chinook 6 Alpha. Right, let's go. Attempt number 2. The recording is on, so that's fine. Right, let's see what we can do. Right, we're in control.
$1,000. $500. $400. $300. Airspeed low. Airspeed low. $100.
We got it.
50, 30, 20, 10.
Hard on the brakes. Well, unconventional, but we're down, that's the main thing. to battle with, for some reason, a little bit of tailwind. Not a great deal, but just a little bit. Totally legal, totally fine.
Gen X6 Alpha, taxi to commercial aviation apron D4 at your discretion. Stay with me.
Stay with me. Okay. Yeah. We're going to stop using cabin crew, I think. I've kind of ruined it a little bit, I think. Right, as we taxi then. I've just seen it. Just seen the landing thing. No. You weren't far off. But it wasn't. Lee, take it easy. We'll hopefully see you tomorrow. MD11 from Dallas to Las Vegas tomorrow. Lewis will be a very happy chappy. What's wrong with the cabin crew? They just don't seem to want to respond anymore. So I'm going to try and look into something else that we can use instead. You will see very shortly. You were closest. You were closest. And you'll see just how close you were. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bergerac. Hope you have enjoyed this evening's flight. On behalf of Jet2, please make sure you take your shit with you, otherwise we will sell it on eBay. Until then, here's a little offer for you.
Nothing beats a Jet2 holiday. And right now, you can save £50 per person. That's £200 off for a family of 4.
But you didn't know that, did you? Parking brake on, happy days. Right, welcome to Bergerac. Let's have a look then and see what tonight entailed. I'm the first person to arrive at Bergerac today out of everybody that's flown. Nobody wanted to go to Bergerac. Right, here you go. Lewis, this is how close you were. So we've got
nice
for Lewis's guess. However, the actual landing rating.
Thank you for flying Ryanair. Last year, over 90% of our flights arrived on time. We hope you enjoyed yours, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. Ryanair. Low fares, made simple.
221.41. You were quite close. Overall, I thought the landing was still pretty good. Even though that was the case, the landing G-force was 1.11, landing speed of 132 knots. I think we've had a great evening this evening. So thank you to those who have watched. Thank you to those who have disappeared. If you're sticking around to see what the replay was like from the outside, that is coming up for you shortly. But before that, let's do our usual. Let's take say intentions off the table there. I'm going to bring the time back to, let's say, there. We've got our filters in today as well. We've got the atmos, the environment, and the weather as well, which just makes it look even better. So, happy days. Right. That off. I'm going to take myself off screen. And let's go for it. It's time for the replay. Right, those of you that are leaving us, thank you so much. For myself and Carl, thank you this evening for the memberships, the support you've given us this evening, the likes, etc, etc. If you haven't done so, feel free to leave a like on the way out if you wouldn't mind. That'd be absolutely amazing. Until tomorrow, where we're on the MD11 over on Twitch with request night for Dallas to Las Vegas. Have a great Friday, whatever you get up to. We'll see you tomorrow. For myself and Carl, have a great rest of your evening. And bye-bye for now.
Designed to keep keep you safe. But when rules start getting broken, yeah, start questioning your faith. I got a voice, it is my savior. Hates to love